Hello, this is Breakfast with Nina Warhurst and Sally Nugent.
Coming up this morning.
Now, Amazon staff are staging their first ever UK strike today. Workers at a warehouse in Coventry are taking industrial action in a dispute over pay.
Ben is there for us this morning with the details. And it's unusual, Ben, isn't it? Because often when we see strike action, industrial action, it's full-time employees. Not necessarily the case with Amazon. Warm.
Looks chilly out there.
It does, doesn't it?
I bet you're not sad to miss that.
I'm always sad not to be out on a story, Sally.
Oh, are you? Oh, OK. Do we believe her?
Although this studio is warmer.
And we're looking after you well, I think.
Yes, always.
John is here this morning.
First cup final, I think, in almost a quarter of a century.
Makes the trip worth it,
doesn't
it? Coming home
You're heading
with a
home
result.
with a smile on. States, you know, countries 193 or so, they're the only ones that don't actually have a team. So this is the plan. They're going to change all that, and that's why Lloyd is going over there. I mean, easy to joke what drew him to the beautiful sandy beach and, you know, very exotic location, but it is the football. And that's what he wants to do, and sort of build the infrastructure.
Don't we all need to go there?
Do you know what? For the World Cup, we're going.
Yeah, we all need to go.
Ultimate dream, of course, is World Cup tournament, you know, FIFA accredited tournaments. Yeah, you know, that's the aim. And that's a big carrot, isn't it, to tangle in front of anyone who wants to potentially play the game. But a long way to go before they can start. Yeah, I mean, we're talking, you know, a long way off, but pretty exciting for them, you know, and there's going to be a stadium there, and obviously they need to build up the league.
It is 6:45 now after China abandoned its zero COVID policy in December. The virus has spread through the country at an alarming rate, leaving many city hospitals struggling to cope.
Oh, China, 6:49 exactly. You're watching Breakfast from BBC News.
Carol joins us for a look at this morning.
Human, the cat.
Who's passed away at the age of, we don't know. But he's stolen my heart.
Oh, he's really
human.
cute.
So friendly.
Apparently, it seems like he could sing as well as that. Everything else is like wrap himself around people's necks.
There was nothing Paul couldn't do.
Yeah.
Obviously had a very, very special place in many people's hearts who used that railway station. We want to hear from you. There might be an animal in your community who roams around carefree, wrapping itself around people's necks, who belongs in your heart as well. Get in touch. Send emails, bbcbreakfast@bbc.co.uk, or tweet using the hashtag #BBCBreakfast. Is there a Paul Newman in your community?
Or
it's only foxes where I live. Get big scary foxes, yeah.
Do you ever
not
name
quite
them?
the same. No, we've not given them film star names or heard them sing.
Really like an animal with a surname as well. I like that.
Yeah,
Proper.
full respect, full name.
Do send us your pictures, everyone. Can't wait to see them. It's just coming up to 7 o'clock, which means it's time to get the news, the travel and the weather where you are.
No. But he's stolen my heart.
Oh, he's really
human.
cute.
So friendly. Who's next? Who belongs in your heart. Scary foxes, yeah.
Do you ever
not
name
quite
them?
respect, full name.
Do send us your pictures, everyone. Can't to get the news, the travel and the weather where you are. Good morning. Welcome to Breakfast with Nina Warhurst and Sally Nugent.
Our headlines today. It's Wednesday, the 25th of January. Our main story, it's been confirmed that 2 British aid workers who went missing in Ukraine early this month have been killed.
Chris Parry and Andrew Bagshaw died while attempting to evacuate people from the front line in the east of the country, as John Donnison reports. Rishi Sunak is likely to face further criticism this afternoon at Prime Minister's questions about the conduct of the Conservative Party chairman Nadhim Zahawi.
Mr Sunak has ordered his ethics advisor to investigate how Mr Zahawi resolved a tax dispute when he was Chancellor. Mr Zahawi says he's confident that he has acted properly.
Well, let's get more now from our chief...
12 minutes past 7, and the co-founder of the popular children's television show Sesame Street has died at the age of 93. He's got a lot to answer for, hasn't he, when you think about Teletubbies?
Yeah. Oh, my goodness,
how much they ring in my ears every day.
I think he paved the way.
He paved the way.
Definitely.
For educational TV for kids. And actually, where would we be without it?
Yeah, put the telly on quick. Exactly. It's 12 minutes past 7, and it's been kind of topsy-turvy weather recently, as Carol can explain. Morning, Carol.
Good morning.